So hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beer or Videos. Yesterday I went over to Morrisons and part of the 2024 rediscovering of beer is to go back into supermarkets, see what's in supermarkets because it has changed. It's certainly a diluted experience to what it was back in 2015, let me tell you now. So I've got 2 beers on a 4 for $7. And then a couple of beers that was single priced. Although the 4 for $7 didn't seem to work on all the beers. So I got charged a quid more than I should have done, but it is what it is. Can't win them all. So first up is Quack. 8.4%. Bad. Didn't realise it was 8.4%. I've only had it once in my life. So looking forward to rediscovering Quack. What's the crack? But yeah, looking forward to that. And yeah, I don't think it'll be long before it gets a review. Whew. Get the Quack in. Next up, new beer in supermarkets. Old Midnight Hen. I did used to love all the hens, you know. Hens too. Bottle conditioned at 7.something%. That was bloody amazing. Why they got rid of it? But yeah, Midnight Hen, 4.2%. Obviously, Green King these days own the brand. But yeah, looking forward to it nonetheless. Yeah, I apologise. Everybody's seen whatever come out of my nose then. Guinness West Indies Porter, probably the best version of Guinness in supermarkets. Was 6.something%, if memory serves me correctly. 6%. Has it dropped? Has it dropped some percentage? Could have sworn it was 6.2. But nonetheless, Guinness West Indies Porter. Whew. Next up, St Austell Brewery and their Tribute Pale Ale. Independent brewers. I'm not sure if St Austell still actually do the brewing for this, or if it's brewed, if it's actually bottled or whatever elsewhere. When I read the bottle, I'll have to look into that. But yeah, Tribute. It's been a while. And like I said, this rediscovering, it also brings people who haven't reviewed these beers to the channel to say, yeah, I'm reviewing these beers, come and join me. So Guinness Original, 4.2%. Yeah, dark and lively. And again, it's been a while. You know, wanting to get back into these beers, so I literally spent 20 quid, £20.25, and they got 10 beers. Can't fault that for the price. So, local brewery to me. Although, I don't really have any doings with the brewery these days. It's what it is, isn't it, you know. But, yeah, LC Mo. Good beer, golden ale, 5%. Let's see if it still ticks the boxes. It's going to be interesting. And next up, Good Ale, La Good Ale, 7.2%. So another nice ABV, and yeah, looking forward to doing that. I've only drank it once or twice in my life, so yeah, looking forward to going back down that avenue. And as you can see, it's all. I did go to Morrisons. I looked at the craft beer offering. It didn't have nothing different than I went the last time I went. The Morrisons I went to was the Bulwell one near me, and I consider it a non-craft beer Morrisons. There are 2 versions of Morrisons, one with fridges and one without. This is the one without. The ones with fridges generally have a better offering. Why they have different versions is beyond me. So Black Sheep Ale, Black Sheep Brewery. Again, been a while since I've had this. 4.4%. Good to see that. Obviously, they didn't go under and was saved. I don't know if it's still the same up there, but nonetheless, important to we don't lose our breweries. So next, again, over to Castle Rock for Screech Owl. Screech Owl is probably the Castle Rock's best beer. People go on about Harvest Pale, but Screech Owl certainly is a much better beer, for me at least. And I had Harvest Pale the other week and I wasn't entirely infused with it. It's either lost some flavour or something's different. But and I will bring that up in the beer review. When I do this beer review, I should be bringing that up. And then finally, Shepherd Neame's India Pale Ale. Again, 6.1%. Not reviewed this for a long while, and I'm very curious to see if the glucose issue is in this. So some very interesting beers for me. Like I say, 10 for 25, 20 pound 25 pence. Should have been £19.25 if the stupid 4 for 7s would have worked properly. But nonetheless, just over £2 a beer. Some good beers as well, some cracking beers actually. So it's gonna be interesting. And that's my Morrisons beer haul. Other than that, Morrisons not great.